Hi, my name is Juliana Abdul Wahab. I'm from the School of Communication, University Sains, Malaysia. Before I start my presentation, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the organizing committee for inviting me to speak at the International Symposium Communication in the Millennium 2024. So now I would like to share my presentation. And the title of my presentation is Beyond the Screen: How Interactive Television and Immersive Technologies Are Redefining Audience Participation. So this title explores the integration of immersive technologies such as augmented reality, virtual reality, AI, and interactive storytelling in television. It highlights how these innovations are transforming viewers' experience and reshaping audience engagement in an evolving media landscape. So the advanced digital technologies in this context are enhancing audience engagement with streaming content by introducing elements of interactivity, immersion, and AI-driven personalization. So on the curation and recommendation, the artificial intelligence enhances personalization in streaming services by analyzing user data to recommend tailored content. So the algorithm assess factors such as viewing history, interaction patterns, explicit user feedback to predict and suggest content that aligns with individual preferences. And this aspect is also known as hyper-personalization, where advanced analytics techniques are used to gather data on the user. And this approach increases viewer engagement and helps platform to retain subscribers by consistently offering relevant content. While hyper-personalization enhances user engagement, the excessive use can actually lead to over-personalization where content becomes too narrowly tailored. And this phenomenon, also known as filter bubble effect, it occurs when algorithms curate content based on user behavior, potentially reinforcing existing preferences and biases. So the over-reliance on algorithms can homogenize content, as platform may prioritize material that aligns with established viewer preferences, potentially stifling innovations and reducing exposure to diverse genres and ideas. So moving on to data-driven and impact on content production. So by analyzing viewer data, content creators increase the likelihood that the new content will resonate with audiences, and this will boost the engagement and their satisfactions. So insights from aggregated viewing data would enable content creators to develop material that aligns with audience interests. So this interaction between the viewer preferences and content creation establishes a cycle where audience data continuously shapes the production decision. So how is virtual reality used in the television? So virtual reality for fully immersive experience. So virtual reality is a technology that creates immersive computer-generated environments It allows the user to experience a virtual world. So this is typically achieved through the use of the VR headsets equipped with screens and sensors that track head movements, and it provides a sense of presence within the virtual space. So, for instance, the HBO's Game of Thrones, the VR experience lets fans to enter a virtual simulation that combines gaming mechanics with television storytelling. On the other hand, the augmented reality significantly enhances the television experience by overlaying digital information onto the real world visuals. So it is widely used in sports coverage, where AR is utilized to display real-time statistics, player information, and strategic insights directly on the screen. So it offers viewers a deeper understanding of the game dynamics. Apart from VR, other types of interactive experience is the branching narrative. So, branching narrative actually invites viewer to become active participants in the storyline. So, branching narrative allow audience to make the branching narrative allow audiences to make choices that impact the plot, adding an element of personal agency and making each viewing experience unique. So, for example, Netflix, Black Mirror, Bandersnatch lets viewer to select the protagonist action, resulting in different plot paths and endings. And this format shifts viewer from passive observer to active participants and enhance the engagement with the content. So how does audience respond to these immersive technologies? The AR and VR technologies have shifted viewers from passive observers to active participants, immersing them directly within the narrative. So these technologies foster deep emotional connections, motivating viewers to return and further explore the virtual environments. However, despite their potentials, broader adoption is constrained by the high cost and limited accessibility of VR headsets and AR-enabled devices. So, in conclusion, the shift from linear to interactive um, immersive storytelling empowered by AR, VR, and AI is reshaping television by enabling audiences to influence narratives and experience personalized and engaging content. This evolution, however, brings challenges, including the need for adaptable, coherent narratives and ethical considerations in data-driven curation. So, as these technologies continue to evolve, they hold the potential to reshape storytelling and elevate audience engagement with the streaming content. So, in summary, the interactive television and immersive technologies are not just reshaping television, but they are reshaping the very nature of storytelling turning viewers into participants and transporting them beyond the screen into the heart of the narrative. So with that, I end my presentation and thank you for listening.